back to another episode of Harder Styles with Miia Solar. Harder Styles with Miia Solar is your ultimate backstage pass into the world of harder styles. The show will share you the best tips, tell you stories you won't hear anywhere else, and bring you exclusive 30-minute guest mixes and activity episodes. You can catch the show live on Twitch every second Thursday, starting at 8 p.m. Finnish time. Can't join the live broadcast? Don't worry, all the episodes will also be available afterwards on YouTube. This time we are going to dive into the world of one of the fastest and the more energetic subgenres of them all, Terror and Speedcore. I'm Miia Solar and I will be your host through this journey of harder styles. Today I'm excited to welcome a guest who has had the summer of her life, making her international breakthrough during this year. Welcome to the show, Laura Roosberg.
Thank you for having me.
How are you doing?
I'm so good, thank you.
I'm so happy to have you here. You've had the craziest summer and we can't wait to hear everything about it. But first, before we hear all about your journey, we are going to introduce you to our audience. Most people know you as DJ Terrorina. You represent the faster and more energetic side of hardcore as your sound combines terror and speedcore. You've performed at the biggest events in Finland, and this summer you made your debut at some of the world's largest hardcore festivals like Harmony of Hardcore and Dominator. You've also received support from artists like Drogs, and I'm sure that those who haven't heard of you yet will hear from you very, very soon. Now I think we are ready to go back to where it all began. How did your journey into harder styles begin? How did you discover the genre?
So my first touch to hardcore was already in 2011 when I found Angafist Megamix on YouTube and I played it on repeat for weeks and I was so mesmerized by the attitude. But when I was old enough, like few years later, when I got to go to parties, that's when I really got hooked. And I listened raw style, hardstyle, Frenchcore, mainstream hardcore, and the old up-tempo. So yeah, back then the scene in Finland, that was really small. We have this hardstyle, hardcore Finland Facebook group.
Yeah.
And there was 2,000 people and now there is like 6,000, over 6,000, yeah. So a lot has changed in this time.
But yeah, 2011, I think those times were really different if you think about nowadays because the scene has grown a lot.
It was underground then.
Yeah. What do you think? Is it underground now?
Well, I think like some of the parts are still underground.
I think Speedcore and Terror are.
Yeah.
Do you remember your first hardcore event as a visitor? What was it like?
I can't remember the first hardcore event full on because in Finland we have so mixed parties with all the harder style genres, but I think when it comes to my mind, like Ground Zero 2016, that was my first party in Netherlands. So that is something that really stick to me. But I think in Finland, like this one party, it was 2015, House of Hard Music in Tampere. We had Hell Striker, and that was so hard. And after that, I just fell to the harder ones.
How was the parties, like hardcore parties in Finland back in the days?
They were so good. Like the scene was so small, so the group was really tight. Yeah.
Really, really nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the atmosphere in these kind of events, it's totally different because like people come there for the music and because of the music, and then maybe if you go to do you think that your music like Speedcore and Terror could be played in a regular nightclub?
No.
You think
no,
so?
It's not for the weak. It's not for everybody.
That would be actually really interesting to see people like how they react if you would put.
Yeah, definitely. I would be interested to see.
Maybe we need to try that out.
Sure.
Well, could you tell us a little, what is terror hardcore?
Well, terror is originated from Gabber in the 90s, and back then the sound was what we call now early terror. But with technology evolving, we have this modern sound of terror, and the kicks are so heavily distorted, it's so aggressive, Usually the tracks have chopped samples, hi-hats, claps, and the BPM can go all the way to 300, where
300.
yeah, that's where the speedcore starts.
Also, Speedcore is over 300.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's like the mark point.
That's fast! But yeah, okay. So Terror is fast. How
Yeah,
does it differ
it
from...
can be like, I don't know, who thinks 200 is fast and who thinks it's not fast.
200? I think it's fast. Yeah, for me it's fast.
Yeah.
But like, how does it differ from hardcore? What would you say? If you think about like mainstream hardcore.
I don't really listen to mainstream hardcore nowadays, but I think it's more aggressive. It's how I don't know how to say it, but
It is different.
It's different.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Well,
harder.
It's harder, it's different. But we will hear later what is Terror. How about Speedcore? How do you think it differs from Terror? It's over 300 BPM?
Yeah, it's faster. There's a lot of variety in speedcore tracks. Like different themes, it can be like chill and melodic, and I think nowadays there's so much variety also in Terror, but maybe the tempo.
Yeah, yeah. But then there's also like even more faster subgenres.
Yeah,
What are the
Extratone.
Extratone? Okay, so what is the BPM?
1000.
One. So it's basically everything between 1000 and 300. Is that like Speedcore?
Yeah.
So can your tracks be like 500 BPMs
Yeah.
that you play?
Yeah.
What is the most fastest that you have played ever?
It was Extratone. I think something like 1200.
Is that like people go like this?
It's like
It's so fast.
yeah, you can't really hear where the kick, like where one kick ends.
Do you remember the first time that you heard Terror and Speedcore?
Not really the first times, no. But I remember when I started to listen to Speedcore and it was so aggressive. I was tempted.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also a little bit like, what am I listening to? Is this okay? It was so heavy.
It is.
Yeah.
But it's like, because I don't know where you can find that kind of music. Because like, I think that in Finland there's not so many parties that you can really hear Speedcore.
Yeah, not so many. In Tampere we have these underground parties.
Ah,
So
could you
in
tell a
Tampere
little
we
bit?
we do have that, but they are underground.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you can tell about those. Can you tell a little bit, if somebody wants to know, how they can get to real underground parties?
Well, in Tampere there is this organization called Kova Ydin, and they are the ones who organize these parties. And yeah.
I think if you are interested, you should.
Yeah,
put
you can
message
contact
to-
me if you're interested.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
Sure.
I think you will. There will be a new world waiting for you if you put message to Laura, because Laura knows. But that sounds really nice. What about your DJing? How did you start DJing, and what inspired you to pursue this path?
Well, I started to play for my own pleasure in 2018 because there was not enough this old uptempo I listened to, and there are not enough in parties in Finland. So I played for my own pleasure. And I remember when I went to the parties back then, I always stayed till the end, and I yelled from the crowd to the DJ that soittakaa terroria.
Yeah,
Play terror. And I don't need to do that anymore. Now I can be the one playing the terror.
Did they play it back in the days?
Sometimes.
So you were, because nowadays when you are at the parties, people come to they have these their phones, and it's reading up tempo. So were you that girl, but with terror? You were like terror.
No, I was screaming from the bottom of my lungs that please do it. You know I want it. You know.
Is it more common nowadays that you have more terror, or like what is the situation with the genre? Do you think like there's more terror and speedcore at the parties nowadays than it used to be?
Yeah. Definitely. It's growing too.
Because you said that was it 2015 when you started?
When I started to play was
Yeah.
2018.
18,
Yeah.
yes. So after when you started to play, do you think that like your style infected the scene, that it grew?
Yeah, I think like that was before Corona, and during Corona, of course, uptempo, this new uptempo wave came, so it became more popular. And I think now lately that I've been on the big stages in Finland, that's how like terror has also risen
Yeah.
from the underground. Yeah.
But that's really, really nice. You have done an amazing job because
Thank
like
you.
you have played like really, really big shows in Finland, and it's so cool because it's not like the most mainstream genre. So it's really, really cool to see you play there and blasting your own sound.
Yeah, like last year when we had that Helsinki Hardstyle Festival,
Yeah.
all hardstyle Rasa, and then in the end, Terror. That was so fucking nice.
But you are like a rock star.
Yeah.
You are doing your own thing, and people like it.
Yeah.
People like it. Drop your best memories from Laura's gigs to the comments, please.
Yeah.
We would love to hear about those. Was it always Speedcore and Terror when you started, or have you like DJ'd in any other genre?
In the beginning, I played mostly old uptempo.
Yeah.
Back then, when it was hard and the kick was continuous, it was a lot more like Terror than the uptempo now.
Yeah.
But during this new uptempo wave, I dropped the uptempo and then I just focused on early Terror and Speedcore.
That's really nice. Where does the name Terrorina come from?
Well, of course, like my favorite word, terror.
Yeah.
My favorite word, terror, and harbor. I'm a Gabarina, so put them together. Terror and Gabarina.
Terrorina! That's so cool! But it's a really nice name, I
Yeah.
think. Very, very nice. Could you tell us about your first DJ gig? Where was it and how did it go?
Well, it was 2019, so it wasn't even 1 year after I started to play. It was in Tampere. My friend was organizing this hardcore Vol 4 party, and she just wanted to give me a chance. So I played like in the middle of the night, in the middle of the evening.
Yeah?
And like I still played Speedcore at the end. It was so funny.
Who was playing like after you?
I don't know. There was two stages. Like in the main stage, there was Proteus and some Frenchcore, and yeah. But in my stage, there was not even hardcore. I remember it was something else.
That's cool. But you were still doing your own thing.
Yeah,
That's really
always.
cool. So how did it go?
It went good. It was so good.
Were you nervous before going
I'm
to
always
stage?
nervous.
So it hasn't helped during the years?
It has a little bit.
But it's always like that. Before the show, you are like,
Yeah, because it's so important to me. This is my life, so.
yeah. And you are giving like so much from yourself when you are performing. So it's like you are giving your soul
Yeah.
to the persons who are there with you. What would you say are your biggest strengths as an artist?
Definitely my passion for the music and the fact that I've always had my own style. Since I was a little girl, I didn't follow the trends, and that I'm a really organized person. It helps also.
How would you say that like being a very organized person, how does it help?
I
Because
think
I'm-
about everything beforehand. I'm prepared for everything, basically.
But that's a good thing.
Yeah.
It helps you. Do you go through these catastrophic thoughts before things and then
I used to,
Yeah.
but I have been smart enough to let them go,
Yeah, I think that's a good
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Because there is no perfection point. There's not one point. You can always do more. So
That is totally true. That is totally true. But now we are going to hear what happened this summer for you. Because you have performed at major festivals like Harmony of Hardcore and Dominator this year. How did you get noticed internationally?
Well, I never looked for attention. I always just wanted to be the terror queen.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Before I even started DJing, I knew Mouse and Valeria from Speedcore Italia.
Yeah.
And in the beginning of my career, they wanted to help me. They made my first merchandise. Yeah, in
Nice.
2020, the Terrorina shirt. And 3 years after that, they booked me for Dead Town for my first gig abroad. So I
Where's
got
Dead
straight
Town, by the way?
in Germany, Krefeld. Yeah,
Nice. When was that?
2023. Yeah,
Wow. But that's so cool.
yeah. But now the biggest booster has definitely been Mr. Trucks. I'm so grateful. He's so sick. He helps me and push me, and yeah,
How did
it's
you two
amazing.
met?
No, he found me. He just found me on socials, and that was crazy.
And you get to know each other's, and then
Yeah,
that's really like that's amazing.
yeah. It's really amazing because he is the king for me. You all know he is the king of cabaret and terror. So this is unbelievable.
But you, Mr. Drugs, you are doing really good job because finding new talents, you are giving them like the biggest possibilities ever. And look, like it's amazing. It's amazing what you have done, and I'm so happy that you guys found each other's because you
Yeah,
deserve
me
it. You have
too.
been working so hard. But if I understand correctly, I think is your like skin and community like more like you connect from abroad
Yeah,
more.
terror scene is it's a lot tighter because it's a lot smaller. People who listen to terror, they have a lot of dedication to it. They tend to stay in the scene.
How do you find like each other's from?
Social media, that's so good nowadays.
Do you have a lot of like terror friends abroad?
Yeah,
Nice. Do you meet at the parties?
yeah,
That's so nice.
yeah,
It's like a family.
yeah. Every time we go to like the terror stages, uh, it's so nice.
Is it like
Feels like home.
when you go like to a different countries, there's always the same persons? Do you know like the persons who goes to abroad to festivals?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So
yeah.
there is a lot of same persons.
Yeah,
Nice. You are like basically because in Finland when you go to a party in Helsinki, you are like you may know somebody, but
yeah.
like it's so weird like if you go abroad and then you're like hello, like you see your best friends
Yeah, it's
and
every
everything.
time.
It's
People from
so
Belgium, Germany, Netherlands.
it's like going
Austria.
home.
Yeah.
So cool. I love it. How did it feel to play at such a legendary events? You can start from Harmony of Hardcore. That was first one, right?
It was sick. It made me so speechless. Amazing.
How was the experience? You went there and
Yeah, I went there. We got a ride to because the festival area is really big. I've never been to Harmony before. So we got a ride through the festival area and just go behind the terrace stage and meet all the DJs who's gonna play there and
so
yeah.
cool. But yeah, like you went there, you performed. How was the audience?
They were all in. Yeah, because it's their stage. They know what they are kind of getting when they come there.
So nice. I love it.
Yeah.
What about the Dominator one?
Well, that was even more sick because I went to all the backstages and I see more of these people that I really look up to in the scene, and it was so amazing. I felt so at home.
Yeah, but it's so cool to meet like the persons that are your like role models and everything.
Yeah.
Like the persons that got you listening the genre at the first place. So it's
Yeah.
really really cool to meet them in person.
Yeah.
And nice. What about? Do you think it was hard to build an international career from Finland?
Yeah, we are pretty far. Flights cost, and I'm lucky at that I really got noticed and people want me to go to the Netherlands. It can be hard.
It can be because like everybody always says like, well, you are from Finland, we can't maybe book you, or it is more difficult because
Yeah.
we are here and it's not easy. Like you always need to travel by plane or with the boat, but it's
Yeah.
always like it takes more time and so
Yeah.
on. So,
Yeah.
but you made it.
Yeah.
You
It's
made
doable.
I'm just so happy for you because, like I
No.
said, you deserve it.
Thank you.
Have you noticed differences between crowds in Finland and abroad?
Well, yeah, because terror is a lot more known abroad, in Netherlands, in Germany. So, yeah, the parties where I played, it was a terror stage. So people kind of knew what they were getting, but in Finland, the parties have been like mixed with different styles and not so many terror heads. But people still, they feel it.
Yeah, and maybe the ones that don't know the genre, they come to your gig and they're like, "What is this?"
Yeah.
And then they're like vibing it, and they will be your biggest fans.
That's the intention.
Yeah. How do you see the culture and community around terror and speedcore compared to other harder styles?
Um, it's a lot smaller. It's a lot tighter. People are, I would say, more dedicated.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like we're the. I like to think that we are the underdogs of hardcore.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, back when I started to listen hardcore, it was already underground, but now it's more hyped. So I think we kind of want to still stay in the underground and have our own thing, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that sounds really good. Like the community around the music, I think it does a lot. Like
Yeah, it's
in
important.
like I can only imagine like because in hardstyle when I started to get to know people, I was really excited because at the beginning I was really lonely with my music taste and everybody was like, I don't like it. So it was really nice to get to know people who liked the same music so we could share the same passion. But there's like harder styles is still more general than your genre. So it's like when you listen that kind of music, I think maybe hardstyle is more friendly, like
Yeah.
to get to know, and
Yeah.
then I think people usually go from hardstyle to the faster side of the
Yeah,
genres.
hardstyle is a good starting point.
Yeah, starting point. That was the word that I was trying to find. But yeah, in terror and speedcore, I think it's like even more like the excitement when you find somebody who is like really into it as
Yeah.
much as you are. So that's really nice. The fan base is known for being very dedicated, as you said. How would you describe your connection with your audience?
Well, like mostly the DJs, when they go for a gig, they like to read the audience and see what they like. But I'm kind of different. I like to bring the vibe, like,
Yeah.
come on and hear me out, and this is gonna be really good. You're gonna like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that is like that. But you like I said before we started the interview, like when you have your own sound, it's really important to stay true to it because like there is nightclub DJs and then there's you, and you
Yeah.
are like you are doing your own artistic thing.
Yeah.
And you are like you have your own sound, and like of course not everybody is going to like it, but the ones that will like it, they will love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you build your own sound and stay inspired, by the way?
Well, I always had my own style. I'm a really creative person, and the things just come to me. Like, I love to create track lists. That's one of my favorite things, to think about the party where I'm gonna play and think like how the vibe would be. I think it beforehand. I don't do it on the stage. And yeah, I'm just naturally creative. It just comes to me.
So the music itself gives you inspiration. Where do you find your tracks?
SoundCloud mostly.
If you want to get to know Terror and Speedcore, go and listen out Laura's mixtapes from SoundCloud.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
track lists in almost every set, so
They are very well curated. So
Yeah.
You should go and check them out, but not now. In your experience, what's been the hardest part about working in the music industry?
For me, not taking too much pressure because I'm so demanding on myself. But yeah, just have to remember that to do everything with love and passion. There is no perfection point, not just one point. You can always do more. And yeah, just remember, do you. Don't take too much pressure.
Yeah. Be like compassion.
Compassionate,
Yeah, to yourself. That's really important. What's been the most rewarding or unforgettable moment so far in your journey?
This year has been so crazy. So, but I think Harmony of Hardcore, because Trox was with me on the stage and I saw him vibing, I saw how proud he was, and that made me so happy. And also the stage was built so campers could go behind me also, not just in front of me. So I had friends behind me and in front of me, and Trox was there, and like that was amazing.
Was that the first time that Trox saw you playing
Yeah.
live? Nice. He was there like staring at his talent, that like the big star that he had found. Really nice. What's next for Terrorina? Any exciting plans coming up you would like to share with us?
So many, but I can't tell anything. I can't really tell anything now, but stay tuned. Next gig is gonna be in November in France, and it's gonna be the first time I play early terror abroad. But a lot of stuff is coming, so be prepared.
So on November, Terrorheads, grab your
Maybe
stuff
visit France.
and go to France. But that's exciting. And maybe we will hear more from your social media.
Yeah, stay tuned.
Stay tuned. What would you say is your biggest dream right now?
It's moving to Netherlands. I've been dreaming about it a long time, and yeah, it would be the next level.
You should do it.
I will do it, for sure.
Okay, when would you like to do it?
Next year.
Next year?
It will take a lot of preparing, so...
Mr. Trox. She's coming. Last but not least, we have a question from my grandma. So let's hear what she would like to ask.
I would like to ask you what makes this music special to you?
So, what makes this music special to you? The badass attitude. There is no match for terror. Like, there is no match. And of course, the community. Like, the harder the music gets, the kinder the people are. For real.
Yeah. What is your what does your Instagram bio says?
What does it say?
If the beat is too slow.
If the beat is too slow, you're. Oh my
Too
god!
fast, you are too slow. And if the kick is too fast.
No. Oh my god! Total blackout.
Okay.
It's from Trox, one of Trox's track, but no.
But it's dope.
If the beat is too hard, you are too. Okay, go and read it. Go and
Too
read
soft.
it. Go and read it.
Yeah, if the beat is too hard, you are too soft.
Yeah.
And if the kick is too fast, you are too slow. Huh! So,
Good
next,
girl.
I've done my homework. Yeah. But next, we are going to hear Terror and Speedcore. So if you don't know the genre already, next you are going to get to know it a bit better. Created by our lovely guest. So next you get to represent your sound to us in a 30-minute quest mix. What will you play today?
I will play this modern sound of terror. Tracks from the 2 last decades. And yeah, as usual, it will go to 300. It's gonna be pretty hard.
Hard.
It's gonna be pretty hard. 30 minutes.
But no extra tone?
No extra tone.
Maybe next time.
Yeah, from 200 ppm to go there, I would need more time.
You need to link your favorite extra tone track for me so I can link it to the YouTube later so people can go and have a little taste because that is truly something else. But now is also your time to ask questions from Laura. I will ask them later on Instagram. You already know how this goes. Fast questions with Laura Rusberg, aka Terrorina. Next, we are going to have a short break. Don't go anywhere. We will be back in a minute. Tell them, don't go anywhere. Don't go, don't go. See you soon.
Rhythm.
Y'all better study the game. Always been an underdog. I love being the underdog. I love it. I'm gonna go further than you willing to go.
Knock, knock, knock. Knock, knock, knock. Knock, knock, knock. On a mission to achieve what you won't even believe. Knock, knock, knocking out rivals. Knock, 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 knocking out for entertainment. Knock, knock, knocking out rivals. Out of control crowd wilding out up in its seats. Knock, knock, knocking out rivals. Knock, 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 knocking out for entertainment. Knock, knock, knocking out rivals. On a mission to achieve what you won't even believe.
Right here, right now. 100% pure, real, raw music.
Knocking out rivals. For entertainment. Out of control, out of control. Out of control, out of control.
Took the bass, taking trouble to the rebel. I make the mic pump, force, make your feet stomp. calling your bluff. Enough's enough, you just huff and puff. I'ma call my sister to fuck you up, 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 fuck you up. Enough's enough. You ain't rough and tough, I'm calling your bluff. Rough and tough, I'm calling your bluff.
Coming out that Magic City with a snub, ho. the fuck up! Get the fuck up! Fuck you!
We about to get it crunk. You just another punk in the club about to get drunk. Deep as a motherfucker, we about to get it crunk. You just another punk in the club about to get drunk. You just another punk in the club about to get drunk.
That's just who I am. Swearing is not a bad thing to me. I believe it expresses emotion. I mean, you know, I hate people that don't swear. I don't give a fuck. A flying fuck. Cocksucker, pussy eater. 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 Dog shit, ball licking, donkey face, disease spreading whore. Ha! Did your fat little finger on that keyboard?
This is how we fucking ride, blame terror worldwide. actually.
Kut! Dronken kuthoer! Kut! Kut, 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 kut! Verstaan er geen kut van! Kut, 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 zooi! Kut, 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 zooi! Kut, 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 zooi! Kut, kut, kut! Kut, 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 zooi! Kut, 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 zooi! Kut, 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 zooi! Kut, hoes! Kut, 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 zooi! 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 Kut, 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 zooi!
Domme kut.
Kut, 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 zooi! 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 Trek je kut! Kut, 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 zooi! Kut, 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 zooi! Kut, 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 zooi! Kut, 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 zooi! Kut, 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 zooi!
Ik heb een moeder, heb ik ook een reet geneukt.
Hey, kut!
Kut.
Unprecedented wave of terror. 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 Targeted for death.
fuck that.
God damn it!
stop this. Baby. Burn, bitch.
Thank you so much. You were amazing. People were enjoying. They were really hyped up.
Thank you.
So was that the last track? Speedcore. Was it Speedcore?
Yeah,
That was fast.
it's like in the it's in the edge because it's 300.
It was really nice. You did
Yeah.
amazing.
Thank
you
you.
so much. You are a star. Thank you for coming and joining
Thank
us
you.
today. It meant a lot. It was really, really nice to get to know you better, your journey and everything. People were enjoying, so I just want to say a lot of greetings from the chat to you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much once again. We wish you all the best to your career. We will hear from you. I'm very sure. Also, don't forget to follow Laura on Instagram. You can find her from there under the name DJ Terrorina. And of course, make sure to subscribe to this channel and follow me, Miia Solar, on social media so you know what's coming next. Next time we will be joined by a guest to talk about cover art and multi-genre DJing. Thank you for watching. This was Hardestals with Miia Solar, and I can only say that it feels so good to be back. The summer was very long, but it's nice to be back. Thank you for joining.
Thank
See you
you.
next time. Good night.
Bye bye.